Hey everyone, Jay with Mobile Home Partners here, making another video. We are at another mobile home park, also near Gainesville, and I was going to show y'all an empty pad. Now this is actually not a pad of what you mostly see. You know, most of the pads you see at mobile home parks, you'll see an actual concrete block, which is what you want. It's a lot more secure and different for different reasons. Obviously, you're on the structure, right? But here on this, let me see. So here you have this set up. There is no light post yet. You know, the power will have to be put. And from my understanding, it is now since 2014, every home has to have their own post. So that is a new rule regulation has to come about. So not like you can run from that one. Obviously, the power will, the city will connect to, but the home here will have to have its own post. And that's where down there, if you can see the connection. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. There we go. So the drain and the water is already set in place, but this is an empty pad here. We're looking to bring a single wide, 2-bedroom, one bath, I believe is what we're going to bring in. Not sure. We actually have an investor for this, so we're looking at that. But a few things that have to happen. Obviously, you may have to level it a little bit whenever they set it up. You know, you obviously want the home set up correctly, properly. But you know, none of these homes that are here are on concrete pads. So this park was actually never developed in that way, and it just kind of stayed as is. Now there's no room for growth, so not like we can keep on going back in the woods and putting more homes. You know, the city just won't allow any more homes at this time, other than this one right here being already is a pad. We will be checking to see if, make sure, you know, one thing, if you own a mobile home park or you work with a mobile home park, understand that everything goes to the city and the county zoning and planning. The last thing you want to do is start trying to do your own type of repairs or trying to fix it up your way, and that includes bringing a home, just snatching a mobile home out of somewhere and bringing it in. You know, just because you bring a home into a park doesn't mean it can stay. And sadly, we've seen that happen where an individual bought a certain home, didn't check with anybody, basically went and paid a mover, and they had it delivered to their property. Well, and hence when you go and apply, obviously, to register it with the city, you want to pay the taxes, new address, etc. That home can be here. We do not allow that year make any longer in that county. I'm not going to list what county that was. And basically, this gentleman spent X amount of money bringing this home over to his property, only to be told you can't have it. So yes, it had to be removed again. That is not what you want to get yourself into. So as I tell anybody, you know, when you're moving these mobile homes or trying to structure a new pad, or you know, check with planning and zoning. They can tell you all the rules that are on there. A lot of those you can actually go to the site, to the website, and find out for yourself and see what can and can't be done. But you know, better safe than sorry, and you know, one less expense out of your pocket, the better, of course. But here I am getting towards the back. So water connection, drain's already there. Looks a little soft in here anyway, you know, just as I'm walking around. So this would definitely need to be leveled, or something's going to have to happen before a mobile home can be backed up into here. But it's all back there on, of course. And that's actually where the property ends, is right there at that fence. So no other homes, even if we could, you know, bring another one, just no room for it at that point. But it just, this park has come a long way since we first started on it. You know, it's from being occupied for one, obviously, to, you know, everybody's taking care of their homes. Everybody want to show people's homes. But here you go, that one there, done an absolute excellent job on there. So, you know, they took that home. It actually had a tree on it. It had a tree that had fallen on the back end. That one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I remember, because thinking when we first saw it, thought, oh man, this, you know, if almost you could cut that back room off and have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, you know, you might be okay. But that did not matter to those investors there. They did not care. They basically took the home. They, again, real quick, took the home, and they have invested it very well in it. You know, they basically tore everything from the inside. That thing was a pure shell last time I saw it. Now, as you can see, it's wrapped up. I think they're going to put vinyl on the outside of it. Inside, I'd like to see what it looks like. You know, it was completely gutted. When I say gutted, I mean it was gutted. And you have investors like that. Some investors, you know, it just depends what you want to do with it. Sell it, rent it, you know, it all depends. That's on you. But all right, well, wanted to make this video about the pet, and as usual I'm rambling on about other other topics. So keep those questions coming. I like to answer them. Email me, jgarcia@mobilehomepartner.com. Call me. Now you can still call me anytime, 770-855-1298. All right, next time. Thank you for watching.